say it's true. Don't ever look back, it's always been there in front of you. Tomorrow's in blue. Feel this rush, now it's racing through your bloodstream. Start of something new in us. Can you feel it, feel it? Let's run and take the light today. Let's dream of futures miles away. It's only the beginning, but I gotta feel it. Let's run and take the light today. Let's dream of futures miles away. It's only the beginning, but I gotta feel it. We're gonna live forever. We're gonna live forever. In that space. turn back. We got everything we need, everything's built within us. Oh, we belong now. Let's run and take the light today. Let's dream a future miles away. It's only the beginning, but I got a feeling we're gonna live forever. We're gonna live forever in this space together. We're gonna live forever, 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 forever. I'm the last one to go home. When you're not here, you know that time moves so slow. Call a cab, 'cause baby, I know I'm better looking out the window than staring at my phone. And I know that we both wanted this, but when the bottle's dry on my lips, there's still something that it doesn't fix. The way I feel about you when I think of you. Know we had to lose. Know it's sad but true. Yeah, I drink about you, so I'll raise a glass to all that we had. Know it's sad but true. Yeah, I drink about you. There's a hole that I can't fill, and I know I never will, 'cause I always think about how you held me once before. Then we went and closed that door. Now you're the thing I dream about. Got a place to remind me what you felt like on me. That's a feeling I like forget. I wake up in the morning thinking you're still with me. Yeah, baby, I'm pretending. And I know that we both wanted this, but when the bottle's dry on my lips, there's still something that it doesn't fix. The way I feel about you when I think of you. Know we had to lose. I know it's sad but true. Yeah, I drink about you, so I'll raise a glass to all that we had. I know it's sad but true. Yeah, I drink about you. There's a hole that I can't fill, and I know I never will, 'cause I always think about. Feeling
Love is like a battlefield. You win some and you lose some. I'll be hard to paper shield. With a feeling you cannot run. When the light comes pouring in, and you start to feel again. What becomes of the broken hearted? Nights alone and the days are hardest. Won't be long till you're out the darkness. Got to hold on, you got to hold on. What becomes of the broken hearted? Nights alone and the days are hardest. Won't be long till you're out the darkness. Got to hold on, you got to hold on. Got to hold on, you got to hold on. Got to hold on, you got to hold on. Won't be long till you're out the darkness. Got to hold on, got to hold on. The chemicals are rushing in. I feel them underneath my skin. Don't know where you end and I begin. If you're tired of being alone, if you need a heart to hold, I'll take you where you wanna go. 'Cause I know it's in my arms. Even when the night is gone, I'll show you where you belong. When I'm with you. If you're in the dark, even when the light is gone, I'll show you where you belong. When I'm with you, I'll hold you in my arms. When I'm with you, I'll hold you in my arms. When I'm with you, I'll hold you in my arms. When I'm with you, I'll hold you in my arms. When I'm with you, I'll hold you in my arms. When I'm with you, I'll hold you in my arms. When I'm with you, I'll hold you in my arms. When I'm with you, I'll hold you in my arms. When I'm with you, I'll hold you in my arms. When I'm with you, I'll hold you in my arms. When I'm with you, I'll hold you in my arms. When I'm with you, I'll hold you in my arms. When I'm with you, I'll hold you in my arms. When I'm with you, I'll hold you in my arms. When I'm with you, I'll hold you in my arms. When I'm with you, I'll hold you in my arms. When I'm with you, I'll hold you in my arms. When I'm with you, I'll hold you in my arms. When I'm with you, I'll hold you in my arms. When I'm with you, I'll hold you in my arms. When I'm with you, I'll hold you in my arms. When I'm with you, I'll hold you in my arms. When I'm with you, I'll hold you in my arms fall deep once again. My heart is waking. It hurts when you lie all the time. Can't feel anymore. Feels numb when I die. Restart me again and again. Your love, the ghost of me. Been waiting, waiting for the light. Won't say goodbye. Won't close my eyes and die. I'm waking, waking, give me life. The ghost of me, of me. The ghost of me. One more time. The ghost of me. I took a pill in Ibiza to show Avicii I was cool. And when I finally got sober, felt 10 years older, but fuck it, it was something to do. I'm living out in LA. I drive a sports car just to prove I'm a real big baller, 'cause I made $1 million and I spend it on girls. But you don't wanna be high like me, never really knowing why like me. You don't ever wanna step off that roller coaster and be all alone. And you don't wanna ride the bus like this, never know who to trust like this. You don't wanna be stuck up on that stage singing, stuck up on that stage singing. got you, you got me, but it's not enough. We've been making love, taking drugs, nothing fixes us. We're too far down to pick the pieces up, too tapped out to fill our empty cups. But I got you, you got me, all we know is us. So I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up, 'cause I love all of you, every cut, even when that door slams shut. So I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up, 'cause you're the only one I want, even when that door slams shut. So I'm not giving up. Go to waste, would you think of me? Too blacked out to keep it all inside. Don't matter now, wish I could turn back time. 'Cause I got you, you got me, all we know is us. So I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up, 'cause I love all of you, every cut, even when that door slams shut. So I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up, 'cause you're the only one I want, even when that door slams shut. So I'm not giving up. Metamorphosis, and I never thought life could feel like this. You always bring the sun when it matters, and it dances over all of your patterns. Never thought I wouldn't need wings to fly. Now I'm way up here begging the question, why my heart hasn't flooded like this before. Seen all the colors, but not like yours. I've never ever felt so high. I'm feeling all the butterflies, all your patterns that I'll explore. Touch the clouds, now I'm wanting more. I've never ever felt so high. I'm feeling all the butterflies. I'm feeling all the butterflies. I'm feeling all the butterflies. Nature's symphony, frozen in your perfect symmetry. You always bring the sun when it matters, and it dances over all of your patterns. Never thought I wouldn't need wings to fly. Now I'm way up here begging the question, why my heart hasn't flooded like this before. Seen all the colors, but not like yours. I've never ever felt so high. I'm feeling all the butterflies, all your patterns that I I'm feeling all the butterflies. I'm feeling all the butterflies. I'm feeling all the butterflies. Feeling all the butterflies. Butterflies.
If I can, if I could build you up, don't bring me down, bring me down. If I fall, then would you lift me up? Would you lift me up or bring me down?
They would like this like the beginning of a revolution.
I'll be strong enough to let you walk away then. We could stay forever haunted by what could have been. We've been running round in circles, but it's time to face it.
Such low expectations. I'm so used to being hated. I just wait until the day's end. Baby, I don't want this to start to run, 'cause I mess everything up. Will you run with me until our legs are giving up? When it's not enough, will you say walk in, your smile, they don't know it, but you've been fighting demons in your mind. Worst part is you don't know why. I'm trying to get to you, but you won't let me see through heavy walls you built with stone. Protecting yourself hurts us both. I've tried, but I can't be lifeline. Some things you just can't change. The time passed, but I wish we could go back to the place I can't forget and be kids again. I can see us in my dreams. It was all so simple then. Life was magic in retrospect, and I'm hoping you're okay. If you've moved on from that place, I'm always a call away, but I can't be the one to save you. I've tried, but I can't be your lifeline. Some things you just can't change. The time passed, but I wish we could go back to the place I can't forget and be kids again. And be kids again. Again.
for years to get over you, over you. Or maybe I'm good at pretending that I moved on. I know that we got a lot of the same friends, and soon enough there come a weekend when we just not bring it up. Yeah, maybe I'm weak, but it's taking too long to get over you. I'm not ready to meet you again, unless this time we're holding on. The truth is I don't know how to forget. So when I saw you coming, I knew I'd be swept right back up, and I didn't care. Been hiding from the truth, but it got me nowhere. 'Cause I'm not ready to meet you again, but I need you again. I'll be swept right back up, and I didn't care. Been hiding from the truth, but it got me nowhere. 'Cause I'm not ready to meet you again. Funny how something can hurt you so bad, but you fall right back. Happens just like that. And I'm not quite convinced that it won't end the same this time. Tell me, can people really get a fresh start? Should I be more careful with my heart? I'm treading carefully. Crazy how something can scar you so deep, but you fall right back. I'm not ready to meet you again, unless this time we're holding on. The truth is I don't know how to forget. So when I saw you coming, I knew I'd be swept right back up, and I didn't care. Been hiding from the truth, but it got me nowhere. 'Cause I'm not ready to meet you again, but I need you again. Washing you away in the rain. It's October skies are gray. The puddles seem to fade, the memories evaporate, and I don't know what to say. And you notice I was focusing your gun. I was hopeless while you were smoking in the sun. And I don't know how to wait. All the problems, all the good have been lost when it's wrong. I was hoping I'd be enough for you all along, but I'm not sure that you'll stay. I'm not sure that you'll stay. That you'll stay. I'm not sure that you'll stay. I'm not sure that you're just let's just stay. I watched you walk away. Did you get enough space? Our reflection is erased. There's water on my lips. Some are salty to the taste. The ones from my face. What happens when all of our friends notice a storm? We're to blame for all the flooding and not the calm. We're drowning in ourselves. It hurts to say that we were great, but nothing at all. How can something that we've been washed away so long? I'm not sure that you'll stay. I'm not sure that you'll stay. That you'll stay. I'm not sure that you'll stay. And I'm not sure that you'll stay. But I'm not sure that you'll stay. Just
I can see better now. How was second from my thoughts? Why you always running now? Running out. You were always trying to blame me. Put it on a smile, I'm faking. Oh, and I don't wanna cry right now. I don't understand words that you say. And I seems to change. Are we addicted to the pain? Sad it's gotta be this way, be this way. Did you even understand me? Putting on a smile you're faking. Oh, and I don't wanna cry right now, but I don't understand the words that you say. And I don't wanna leave this town, but I don't wanna be alone, so stay. And if I do one more day, maybe you'll finally change. Maybe there's no happy ending for me. And if I waited one more day, maybe it would finally change. Maybe there's no happy ending for me.
I took a pill in Ibiza to show Avicii I was cool. And when I finally got sober, felt 10 years older. Oh, fuck it, it was something to do. I'm living out in LA.
I hear you've been crying out, even when you smile. I can see right through you. First I'd fallen through the clouds from the paper castle like a nightmare come true. But nobody's gonna pull you out. You gotta find a way to live somehow. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for. You're stuck in your past. You know that there's still more. That there's still more. You really wanna live like that. Look into my eyes. I know you better than you realize. You're on the edge tonight, but don't slow down. still more.
reasons, feelings all around. Don't say you want me now. Let go, ego stuck in love, but I'm done acting proud. Again and again I have tried, but I know it's finally time. I was your poison, your pain, you were my escape. I know it's in my yesterdays, but I wanted to say with love in my veins that I'll see you and I see you again when it's right. And I fought the fight, the demons can't drown me alive. Better be the day everything changes. I'll see you and I see you again, 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 again. I'll see you and I see you again. It's in my yesterdays, but I wanted to say with love in my veins that I'll see you and I see you again when it's right. And I fought the fight, the demons can't drown me alive. That'll be the day everything changes. I'll see you and I see you again, 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 again. I'll see you and I see you again.
so in love, but it's like you're gone, and maybe it's time to move on. Everything's been changing, our love is lost, and I know it's all on you. 'Cause every little thing I do, you hated every single move I made, and I don't wanna feel it too. The way you made me feel on our last day. 'Cause can you see the signs? And maybe I'm wrong, and all it feels ordinary. Did your feelings fade? 'Cause everything's lost, and maybe we're sinking slowly. Baby, we're sinking slowly. Can you see the signs? And maybe I'm wrong, and all it feels ordinary. Did your feelings fade? 'Cause everything's lost, and maybe we're sinking slowly. Did your feelings fade? 'Cause everything's lost, and maybe we're sinking slowly. We were so in love, but it's like you're gone, and maybe it's time to move on. Everything's been changing, our love is lost, and I know it's all on you. 'Cause every little thing I do, you hated every single move I made, and I don't wanna feel it too. The way you made me feel on our last day. 'Cause can you see the signs? And maybe I'm wrong, and all it feels ordinary. Did your feelings fade? 'Cause everything's lost, and maybe we're sinking slowly. Baby, we're sinking slowly. Can you see the signs? And maybe I'm wrong, and all it feels ordinary. Did your feelings fade? 'Cause everything's lost, and maybe we're sinking slowly. Did your feelings fade? 'Cause everything's lost, and maybe we're sinking slowly.
I believe that the world will cold, and I know I can live without you. What you say that you knew you could? We could see you the way that I do. Say 1,000 times, I know it's never easy. I'll barricade myself around you like a city. Feelings change, but I can't be shaken. I will stand the test of time. Won't do again.
out. Told myself the whole story. Turns out what I was working towards wasn't for me. Opening up to your light. One look, I swear you were mine. I've made you wait for far too long. Then for a minute it was all glitter and gold. Felt like it could be us against the world. Let's just take our time and make this last our lives. And for a second it was only you and me. Only place that I would ever want to be. Yeah, before the night ends, will you lay down next to me? Will you meet me on cloud nine? When I'm deep inside your arms, it's like I'm floating on cloud nine. Before the night ends, will you meet me on cloud nine? Just when we think we've got it down, written the rest of our story. Turns out that we've been wrong before, but we're still going. Opening up to your light. One look, I swear you were mine. I've made you wait for far too long. For a minute it was all glitter and gold. Felt like it could be us against the world. Let's just take our time and make this last our lives. For a second it was only you and me. Only place that I would ever want to be. Yeah, before the night ends, will you lay down next to me? Will you meet me on cloud nine? When I'm deep inside your arms, it's like I'm floating on cloud nine. Before the night ends, will you meet me on cloud nine?
When my world falls apart, when everything becomes too dark, my head keeps dragging down my heart. I need a reason to restart. What if tomorrow never comes? What if we can't leave this behind? What if tomorrow never comes? What if we all did all we want? they beat me black and blue. I never met someone like you. You're giving me the hope to hold on to. What if tomorrow never comes? What if we can't leave this behind? What if tomorrow never comes? What if we are the only ones? Only ones. What if we are the only ones? What if we are the only ones? Only ones.
I've been trying hard to think of something that I need, but it keeps coming up, it keeps coming up to you. 'Cause I don't care if we're pores, buttons, or we're bleeding out, as long as I've got you. Well, I've tried harder, and if you're feeling pretty low, voices in the dark, but I can hear them. I've never held you so damn close, I feel your heart, but I know it's beating somewhere out there in the pouring rain. Wondering if I feel the same. No, I don't even know your name, yeah. But every time I fall, and fall again, I'm just getting one step closer to you. And in the end, I know that we'll find each other there. And even though it seems so far, I'm getting close. Shy more, fall, and fall again. And I'll meet you in the end, in the end, in the end. I'll meet you in the end, in the end, in the cross my heart and hope to die. I've done it all 1,000 times. I live in the city of angels, but nobody tells you it's dangerous. 24 hours wasted, maybe my light is faded. When I'm closing my eyes, I get close to the nightmare, nightmare. So I never go to sleep. I keep chasing the high, try to run, but they're right there, right there. It's making me crazy. I used to be scared of the monsters up under my bed. No, but now it's the demons that live inside of my head. I won't let go. Gonna fight it all my life. Voices echo, begging me to try and break down all these fences. Running in a circle, waking up so restless. What if I burn? What if I fall? Buried under ashes, is it my turn to risk it all? What would be the chances that I dive into the deep end and I get up standing tall? Maybe there's light, maybe there's light beneath it all. Said I dive into the deep end and I get up standing
tell. Maybe there's light, maybe there's light beneath it all. Beneath it all.
Woke up on the battlefield, sword and shield heavy in my hand. Lost all of my reckless dreams again. Ooh. But still I could hear the sound calling out in the darkest night. And now I know somehow I'll never lose the light. 'Cause when you knocked me down, you forgot to blind me. When I hit the ground, I could see the sky. I could see the sky. I could see the sky. I could cry an ocean to keep me afloat, but the walls won't let me. I could leave a party, no one would know, but my feet are too heavy. Some say she's fickle as water, someone's daughter, someone's 2 a.m. kissing the night. Some know nothing about her, but she takes cold showers. Why she's a girl trying to get back inside. Ooh, walk me home. they could just breathe where our lungs fall within, then they finally get it. How sometimes the truth is just too much to say, so we festers there while some say she's fickle as water, someone's daughter, someone too drunk to ask for a ride. Some know nothing about it, why she takes cold showers, why she's a girl trying to get back in time. Walk me home, I'm dying here, don't leave me alone. I'm trying here, save me from the night. Walk me home. Hey you, how's the world look from way up there? I miss you, but I'm getting scared. 'Cause it used to be, look at me so perfectly, filling all the in-betweens. Now there's nothing there. How am I supposed to be yours when I can't see your face? How am I supposed to not miss you with all of the space? 'Cause you say you need me, supposed to not miss you with all of this space. 'Cause you say you'll leave me there someday, but how am I supposed to be close to you now? It's cold tonight, darling, are you cold tonight? I just wanna hold you tight if you're really mine. 'Cause I can keep shining across the galaxy, but would you do that to me if you're really mine? It's cold tonight, darling, are you cold tonight? I just wanna hold you tight if you're really mine. 'Cause I can keep shining across the galaxies, but would you do that to me if you're really mine? It's cold tonight, darling, are you cold tonight? I just wanna hold you tight if you're really mine. 'Cause I can keep shining across the galaxies, but would you do that to me if you're really mine?
Another head hangs lowly, child is slowly taken. The violence caused such silence. Who are we?
It's all you never felt so low. Roller coaster, but it's feeling slow. Good parts always go so fast, try to knock their own terms. Roller coaster, but it's feeling slow. I can change, spinning, still breathing. The sky is falling, heart is beating, still breathing. Even when I need a saving, feeling like I'm bound to give in. I can change, it's spinning, I'm still breathing, breathing. The sun's always shining behind the clouds, even when the tidal waves are crashing down. Sink or swim in my ocean, maybe it's all in my head. Tidal waves, but I'm not going to drown. Tidal waves, but I'm not going to drown. I can change, spinning, still breathing. The sky is falling, heart's beating, still breathing. Even when I need a saving, feeling like I'm bound to
Why does it feel like I'm still waiting? Waiting for my life to change. Like flowers in the spring, the hope a season brings. But it feels like my misery loves company. And it sure seems like the more I try, the less I find any peace of mind. I'm sick of waking up in yesterday. I used to feel alive. I kinda wanna save my own day and fight to save a life. If it's mine, predesigned, then why am I still falling? If it's mine, predesigned, then why don't I feel fall? When will it feel like I'm done breaking? 'Cause I'm breaking now, craving a place where I can be enough. I can finally feel the love, and I can come back to life. And it sure seems like the more I try, the less I find any peace of mind. I'm sick of waking up in yesterday. I used to feel alive. I kinda wanna save my own day and fight to save a life. If it's mine, predesigned, then why am I still falling? If it's mine, predesigned, then why don't I feel fall?
Caught in a tunnel vision, running fast from the things I'm missing. Our close spaces with familiar faces. Call it a young decision, but to me it just felt like living. No, I wouldn't change it. Time's never waiting for no one. Some days I miss those old days, 'cause I've got no place to call home when the wind blows. They say that I'm a hurricane, but I'm the one that's so afraid of losing everything I've known. I couldn't wait till I escaped. Now I miss the things that changed. Am I the one that got it wrong? You say that I'm a streets. You're so strange and different with the same feet. Tried to tell you then when I was 15. I knew I had to leave, but that ain't easy. Believe me, some days I miss those old days. 'Cause I've got no place to call home when the wind blows. Oh, you say that I'm a hurricane, but I'm the one that's so afraid of losing everything I've known. I couldn't wait till I escaped. Now I miss the things that changed. Am I the one that got it wrong? You say that I'm a hurricane. Feels like we've been dancing around it for a week. Like, can't believe it took so long to realize. You and me are standing in a room on fire. I'm so tired. You said I'd regret it if I let you go, but honest, I'd regret it if I don't. 'Cause it didn't break me. No, I didn't fall apart. Said you'd save me, but I think the hardest part is me wishing I'd done it sooner. Hate that it's true. You call me crazy, like that isn't what you want. You can hate me, but you're showing all your cards. And what it's all coming down to, turns out I'm better without you. You said nobody would love me the way you did. If I took your love for granted, then I'd lose it. I guess I didn't need it 'cause I feel so free. I can't believe that. You said I'd regret it if I let you go, but honest, I'd regret it if I don't. 'Cause it didn't break me. No, I didn't fall apart. Said you'd save me, but I think the hardest part is me wishing I'd done it sooner. Hate that it's true. You call me crazy, like that isn't what you want. You can hate me, but you're showing all your cards. And what it's all coming down to, turns out I'm better without you. Not afraid to be alone, 'cause I'm fine on my own. Had to break so I know I could survive the fall.
It's so insane, I tremble to say your name. I shudder just to think our time is up. This world I gave, you don't reciprocate. If I knew this love was laced, I would have left. But now I am buried beneath you, buried beneath you. Would you still mourn for me? Buried beneath you, buried beneath you. Or just spit on my grave while I suffocate in this coffin you made for me. Buried beneath you, buried beneath you. There's not much more I can take. There's not much more I can say. Buried beneath you, buried. Here I suffocate in this coffin you made for me. Buried beneath you, buried beneath you. There's not much more I can take.
Since we talked through the walls like this lately, there's so much I want to tell you about the life you've missed. All the birthdays and the worst days at my first show when our friends came. Oh, I wish you could see it now. I'm still sorry, even though I know it's not my fault. I'm still losing sleep at night, just waiting for your call. Even if you thought that leaving was the only choice to make, I can't help but wish that you chose to stay. till the day I die. Well, the years pass, but the time slows. I still look for you in the back row. Oh, I wish I could see you now. I'm still sorry, even though I know it's not my fault. I'm still losing sleep at night, just waiting for your call. Even if you thought that leaving was the only choice to make, I can't help but wish that you chose to stay.
We've waited through darkness. What if the sun forgot us? Just in time, the morning starts sun. Here comes the dawn. Shadows moved on. After all this time, we've been apart. We still feel the spark of what we had together. Even after all of the false starts, our hearts still beat strong. Our light still burns on. Even after all.
like a satellite. I got used to lonely nights and empty spaces. Didn't think I'd need someone to do my saving. I was always running 20-something. Never found the right hands to put my trust in. I'm scared that there'll be nothing better. We can feel this way forever. Your eyes are staring back at me. Don't let me crash, I'm in too deep. Tell me that you'll be my
Attention, attention.
Better hear what I've got to say.
Love it. Want it. It's the source of all life. Together. Together. Together.
And I put a motherfucking pound here. Yeah!
Attention, attention.
All things by necessity must work together for good.
Love it. Want it. It's the source of all life. Together. Together. Together.
And I put a motherfucking pound here.
Together. Together. Together.
I got used to lonely nights and empty spaces. Didn't think I'd need someone to do my saving. I was always running 20 something. Never found the right hands to put my trust in. Help me, I'm scared that there'll be nothing better. Tell me we can feel this way forever. Your eyes are staring back at me. Don't let me cause you in too deep. Help me, tell me that you'll be my remedy. until the sunrise. It's so easy. First time in a long time, I'm just happy. I'm scared that there'll be nothing better. We can feel this way forever. Your eyes are staring back at me. Don't let me crash them into me. Help me. Tell me that you'll be my remedy.
Are you ready for that? Are you ready for that?
I told you my heart should be yours for the taking. It's with somebody else and it's breaking. Don't come any closer. I can't take it. You know me, got me laughing at all of your stories. I fall deeper, it's killing me slowly. You're giving me everything. I can't take it. No contact, yeah, I tried that. Yeah, I fall back when you look at me like that. 'Cause nothing hurts like goodbye. When it's the right person, wrong life. I wanna know what it feels like. Do what I've dreamt 1,000 times. What if I miss my train?
I never thought that you'd live in my past. Never forgotten, never coming back. And if I knew the things to say, I could be yours for one more day. I never thought that it would end this way. What if this is the end of the world? Without you here it all starts to burn. Won't forget about you, don't know how to, 'cause there's no future without you. What if the night never ends? What if the sun won't rise again? Won't forget about you, don't know how to, 'cause there's no future without. No long drives, no red skies, no good nights, no future without you. White lights and dumb fights, just goodbye. No future without you. No future without you. No future without you. No future without you. 'Cause there's no future without you. Gravity's broken since you cut me loose. Trying to hold on, 'cause they never say how much it hurts. You were the one who fell in first. Into the starlight without our universe. What if this is the end of the world? Without you here it all starts to burn. Won't forget about you, don't know how to, 'cause there's no future without you. What if the night never ends? could say I wish that you would, but I don't think you will. Don't come back, 'cause I'll take you back. As much as I don't need your love, without it I lose track. Come back, we can make this good. Tell me that you feel the same, and that you wish I would tell you to come back. I will stay right here in case you change your mind. If you come back, I won't be too hard to find. Try your best to forget our love tonight. Oh, but I will be waiting. I will stay right here in case you change your mind. If you come back, I won't be too hard to find. Try your best to forget our love tonight. Oh, but I will be waiting. When I started fading, yeah, I'd waste all my time, turning over in my head just how we crossed this line. It was over before it ended. Maybe you couldn't keep pretending, darling. Got to losses while I'm here losing my mind. So don't come back, 'cause I'll take you back. As much as I don't need your love, without it I lose track. Come back, we can make this good. Tell me that you feel the same, and that you wish I would tell you to come back. walls are just a haze. Sweet, sweet sound. A siren voice calls out. Just let it be. Just let it be. Watching the night tonight in my life. This is my escape. So on my mind, don't ever let go. 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 Walking up to the doors of a castle where the kingdom